all sitting, I want you all to lean to your left. So everybody go down this way. Put your head on the shoulder of the person sitting beside you. Go all the way down, yep. Just put your head right on their shoulder. Perfect, and then sit up straight. Everybody go to the right. Just put your head on the shoulder of the person to the right of you. Perfect, and you can all sit up nice and straight. All right, so the two things that we're gonna do, first we're gonna relax your bodies, and then we're gonna relax your minds. But when we relax your bodies, as your muscles are starting to feel loose and limp, sometimes people don't know what to do with their heads and what to do with their bodies. So now you know the person sitting beside you, you can use their shoulder for a pillow if you need to. All right, so what I want everybody to do is you're gonna keep your neck straight. So kind of like look straight back at the back wall. And keep your neck straight. I want you to just lift your eyes up so you can see one of the lights up by the ceiling. And as you do that, I'm going to talk to the audience just for a minute. Your eyes should start to feel a little heavy, should start to feel tired, might even start getting watery. Those are all good signs. And so the next part, this is what's called the induction. It takes about 7 minutes. And this is the only part of this whole show that if you could be as quiet as you can, there's going to be some funny stuff that happens in this 7 minutes so you can laugh a little bit. But once we get through this, and the more you laugh, the more you cheer, the further into their imaginations we're going to get. All right, so people up here, the best advice I can give you, going into hypnosis is a lot like falling asleep. So when you're trying to fall asleep at night, the harder you try and fall asleep, the harder it is to fall asleep. The moment you fall asleep is the moment that you quit trying. So same with hypnosis, just listen to the sound of my voice, follow my suggestions, and you're going to drift off into your imaginations. So what we're going to do, keep staring at that light. We're going to take 3 deep breaths in together. So take a nice deep breath in and let it out. Take an even deeper breath in and let it out. And now take the deepest breath in yet. And this time as you let it out, slowly let your eyes close. I'm going to put some soft music on in the background just to help you relax. And what we're going to do is your eyes are closed. I want you to put your feet flat on the floor. Let your hands rest comfortably in your lap. And we're going to do a couple things with your focus. So what I want you to do is put all your focus on your chair. If you don't have a chair, just put it on the stage beneath you. And notice how there's nothing you need to do with your chair. It fully supports you. All you need to do tonight is sit in that chair and relax. Now let's take your focus and put it on your left hand. You probably weren't thinking about your left hand before, but you notice when I mention your left hand, how quickly your focus can go to nothing but your left hand. Let's do the same to your right hand. Jump right over. All your focus, all your attention, ignore everything else in the room except for your right hand. And how it comfortably rests on your lap. Take your attention down to your left foot. Again, you see how cool it is, how your brain works. That things that you weren't thinking about, just by hearing the sound of my voice and me mention for you to try something, how quickly you can go from one thing to another. All right, we're going to focus on one more thing. I want all your focus, all your attention to go to your eyelids. They've already shown with the tests that we've done here so far that you have great imaginations and your imagination works great. And I want you to use that one last time. Bring in your imagination, your intelligence, your focus. And I want you to imagine that you can relax those eyelids so much that you can get them so relaxed, so heavy, that they're just not going to open because of how relaxed you can get them. So on the count of 3, I want you to try to open your eyelids, but you're going to see when you focus and listen to my suggestion, because they're going to feel so heavy, so relaxed, that they're not going to open as you try them on 1, 2, and 3. Everybody's doing a great job. You can quit trying. Now that relaxation that you have in your eyelids, we're going to send it across your entire body. So we're just going to relax your bodies. Now it's almost going to be like a wave. It's going to start at the top of your head, and it's slowly going to go down your body all the way to the tip of your toes. So the relaxation that's in your eyelids started at your forehead. To see it go down to your ears and your cheeks, relaxing every muscle in your face as it goes down to your mouth and your chin. As that wave relaxation continues down your body, as it gets to your neck is going to start to feel heavy as it relaxes. And it's slowly going to fall forward on the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Let every muscle in your neck completely relax as it continues down your chest to your belly down to your waist to your thighs to your knees to your calves. Feel that relaxation, feel your ankles, all the way out the tip of your toes. Now, as you're starting to feel a little relaxed, I'm gonna like triple that. And I'm gonna come around, I'm gonna touch you on the shoulder, and all I'm gonna do is ask you to relax. And when I ask you to relax, it's almost gonna be like a bolt of relaxation going through your entire body. Every muscle will become loose and limp, allowing you to physically feel great. So go right down the line, go ahead and relax, go ahead and relax, go ahead and relax, 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 let yourself relax, and relax, and relax, go ahead and relax, let yourself relax, and go ahead and relax. Right here on the stage, just watch your head, go ahead and relax. Just watch your head, go ahead and relax. And now just like your bodies are relaxed, we're going to do the exact same thing with your minds. And for this, what I want you to do is I want you to imagine you're at the top of a staircase. The staircase only has 5 steps, and we're going to walk down that staircase. And those stairs are numbered, so you're standing at the top, you can see you're on step number 5, you see the number on the step below it, you see number 4, down to step 3, 2, all the way down to 1. And we're slowly going to walk down that staircase. And every time you take a step down, your mind is going to relax the same way your body's relaxed. It'll become more and more focused on the sound of my voice and the fun things that we're going to do in your imagination today. So see yourself taking that first step off of number 5 down to step 4, allowing your mind to relax. As you slowly take another step down to step number 3, you notice something strange. That every time you take a step, the numbers that are on the steps are slowly starting to disappear. They're just kind of fading out of your memory as you go from step 3 down to step number 2. All those numbers fading from your mind, out of your memory, as you go from step number 2 down to step number 1. Allowing every muscle in your mind to relax. Stay focused on the sound of my voice. And be completely focused. Let every muscle in your body, every part of your mind completely relaxed as you take that last step and go all the way down. Now what I'm going to do, you feel really good right now. Your body's relaxed, your mind's relaxed. So I'm going to give you something called an anchor. An anchor is a way for you to get right back into this same state of mind where your body's relaxed, your mind's relaxed. So for the next 45 minutes, anytime I point at you and say the word sleep, if I point at you and just say the word sleep, that's my permission for you to go right back into this state of mind where your body's relaxed, your mind's relaxed. And each time I point at you and each time I say sleep, it's going to take you even deeper. So everybody sit up nice and straight. Everybody sit up nice and straight. You can all open your eyes. You're going to see me here in front of you. Remember when I say, point at you, when I say sleep, let yourself drift right back in. So let yourself go ahead and sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep. Sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep, 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 sleep and sleep. Right here, I'm going to let you go ahead back out in the audience. That's right. Right here, go ahead and sleep. Just watch your head, watch your head. All right, we're going to do that 2 more times. And so everybody sit up nice and straight again. Each time, let yourself go just a little bit more deeper. And I'm going to let you go ahead back out. If you want to join your friends back out there, thanks for coming up. And this guy right here, if you want to stand, I'm actually going to have you come back to this chair. If you want to stand up, have a seat right there. And what's your name? Jordana, nice to meet you. Go ahead and sleep. Let yourself go ahead and sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep, sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep. All right, one last time we're going to do this. This time when we do it, I'm going to have you use your imaginations again. So everybody go ahead and sit up nice and straight. You can all open your eyes. Find me right here. This time what I want you to do is use your imagination. And I want you to imagine that I'm holding a little blue light. And that little blue light is going to just drop you down even deeper into your mind and imagination as we go right down the line. Let yourself go ahead and sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep, sleep, sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep, 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 sleep. And I'm going to let you go ahead back out and join your friends. Thanks for coming up. All right, so in a moment, what we're going to do, right here, you can open your eyes. I'm going to let you go ahead back out as well. And, I'm just going to have you, actually we'll have you wake up. Come on over here. I'm going to put you right in this chair. And just this go right here. You can open your eyes. I'm going to have you slide down one. Perfect. And all right, so what I want everybody to do right now, there's some people who are deeper than others, and we're going to bring you all 3. Go ahead, let yourself sleep and sleep and sleep. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do some stuff in your imaginations to try and get you even deeper in your imaginations. And we're going to do some really fun things. And so the first couple things, we're going to have you keep your eyes closed. But as we go on, there's different things. I'm going to have you open your eyes. But for this first one, we're all going to keep our eyes closed. So everybody sit up nice and straight. Everybody keep your eyes closed. A couple of people I'm going to send, just this guy right here. I'm going to let you join your friends as well. Right here, I'm going to let you go head back out and join. And I'm going to have you open your eyes. I'm going to have you slide over a couple chairs. This girl right here, you can go ahead and slide over. Let you, and I'm going to let you two go ahead back out as well. And I'm going to have you slide right over here. Yep, no, you can stay right where you're at. I'm sorry. You're going to go there, and you're going to go there. All right, I think we got a great group right here, and we're going to let you go ahead and drift as you go ahead and sleep and sleep and sleep. All right. So what I want you all to do, you're going to keep your eyes closed. Go ahead and sit up nice and straight. Everybody sit up nice and straight. It's been a long school year. You've all worked really hard. I got a special treat for you. You're all at the beach in Hawaii. I'm going to put on some Hawaiian music for you. On the count of 3, I want you to get into a more comfortable position. So go ahead and get yourself more comfortable on 1, 2, and 3. Get nice and comfortable. Everybody get nice and comfortable. Great job. Now, it's a beautiful day. It's 75 degrees outside. Again, you've worked really hard this year. This is a perfect opportunity for you to just sit and relax. But as you're sitting there, as you're relaxing, it's starting to get a little bit warmer. It's just gone from 70 to 75, 75 to 80. And as you hear the music, you remember that in Hawaii, the hula dance tells a story with your hands. So what I want everybody to do is put your hands up and show everybody the waves going across the ocean. Show everybody the waves going across the ocean. Good. Use your hands. Show everybody the setting sun. Show them the setting sun. Good. Now use your hands. Everybody show them the beautiful girls in the bikinis. Show them the beautiful girls in the bikinis. Good. And it continues to get a little bit hotter. It's just gone from 80 to 85. You find out if you put your hand up and you start to fan yourself, you actually feel better as it goes 85 to 90, 90 to 95. Use both hands. The more you fan, the better you feel. The more you fan, the better you feel as it goes 90 to 95, 95, all the way up to 100 degrees. But somebody just turned air conditioners on. Everybody take a nice deep breath in. Allow those air conditioners to relax you. And you can all open your eyes. You can all open your eyes. Sit up nice and straight. Get your chairs nice and straight. You're all doing a great job. We're going to do some really fun things. Let's go in your imagination. Go ahead and sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep. Sleep, sleep and sleep. Thought we tripped over somebody's shoe. All right, so we're going to do one more thing just to get you all as deep as we can. That's up here into your imaginations. And so what we're going to do is imagine that you are representing your school in a band contest. And this isn't just a regular band contest. The winner of this contest actually gets a brand new car. And you absolutely want this brand new car. You can't wait to take it out, show your family, your friends, and it's your dream car, so you can actually pick any car that you want. Now, there's a couple special people in this. The guys on stage, this guy right here, put your hands up. You're going to be one of our drummers. I'm going to give you some drumsticks. This guy right here, I'm going to give you some drumsticks. You're going to be a drummer. Down here, I'm going to give you some drumsticks. Put your hand in the air. I'll give you some drumsticks. And right here, put your hand up. We're going to give you some drumsticks. So some of you got drumsticks. If you did not get drumsticks, you either have a guitar or a keyboard. Again, it's going to be a really short clip. It's only like 20, 30 seconds that you get to play in front of the judges. Again, if you win this contest, you're going to get a brand new car. So everybody, we're going to keep our eyes closed one last time. So go ahead, everybody sit up nice and straight. Go ahead and grab your instrument underneath your chair. If you're a drummer, just the drummers stand up. Drummers stand up. And all right, so the judges are there. Again, this is going to be a short clip. You want to win this brand new car, so make sure you play your instrument well. Here we go. Perfect. Make sure you're playing your instrument. You got a keyboard. Go ahead and play your keyboard, get that guitar going, You're all doing a great job. The judges are loving what they're seeing. Judges, give them a round of applause. All right, there's only a few seconds left. Show them something special with that instrument. All right, just our drummers. You're going to bring us home. Here we go, drummers. Show them what you got. about a huge round of applause for our band? Drummers, you can have a seat. You can have a seat. Everybody can open their eyes. I got great news. You can all open your eyes. Great news. They absolutely loved your drums. They thought you were great drummers, and they loved your instruments. You all just won a brand new car. So we're going to do some cool stuff with that car, but go ahead and sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep. Sleep, sleep, and sleep. All right, in a moment, when you wake back up, you're going to have your brand new car. We're actually going to take it out for a ride. You're going to show it off to some of your family. You're going to show it off to some of your friends. And you can't wait to show this thing off. Again, you worked hard, your band did well, so this is going to be your brand new car. So everybody sit up nice and straight. Actually, let's keep our eyes closed one last time. We're going to take this for a spin. Go ahead and put your seatbelts on. And go ahead and start it up. Perfect. You can all go ahead and pull out. Now go ahead and hit the radio, see what's on. All right, as you're going down the street, if you look out the left-hand side, you see a friend, go ahead and give them a wave. As you look out the right-hand side, you see another friend, give them a wave as well. Perfect. On the count of 3, you're going to hit a speed bump. 1, 2, 3. Now you want everybody to know this car is yours, so go ahead and take a selfie. All right, now we want to see how fast this car can go. So right now you're going about 45, take it 45 to 50, 50 to 55, 55 to 60, 60 to 65. Let's see if we can get it all the way to 100 as we get 65 to 70, 70 to 75, 75 to 80, 80 to 85, 85 to 90, 90 to 95, 95 all the way up to 100. All right, everybody pull over. Everybody pull over, all right? You all just got caught driving 100 miles per hour. This could get you in a lot of trouble. This could even get you jail time. But I got really good news for you, because the police officer that pulled you over has made a deal. He said if you can tell him an excuse why you were driving 100 miles per hour that he's never heard before, if you can give him an excuse that he's never heard before, he's not going to give you a ticket. So we're going to go right down the line, right here. What were you going 100 miles an hour for?
My grandmother's in the hospital with terminal cancer.
Okay, and how about right here? What were you going so fast for?
I was going to see my woman.
You're going to see your woman? Okay, how about right here? What were you going so fast for?
My dog's having an allergic reaction to shrimp stacks.
Okay. And how about right here? What were you going so fast for?
My grandma's hamster fell down the stairs.
Maybe help your grandma's hamster? How about right here? What were you going so fast for?
My friend Dylan has to poop.
Your friend Dylan has to poop? Okay. How about right here? What were you going so fast for?
I have to walk my fish.
You're going to take your fish for a walk? Okay, how about right here?
My mom fell down the stairs.
Your mom fell down the stairs? Okay, how about right here? What were you going so fast for?
I just had to watch TikTok.
You had to watch some TikTok? Okay. And how about right here? What were you going so fast for?
I had to get ice cream.
You had to get some ice cream? I got great news for everybody. The police officer absolutely loved your excuses, so nobody's going to get a ticket. You can take a nice deep breath in. You can all open your eyes. You can all open your eyes. You're all doing a great job. We're going to go right down the line. Let yourself go and sleep 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 and sleep. In a moment, everybody keep your eyes closed. Just the girl I'm touching right here. Keep your eyes closed. In a moment, just this girl. When I wake you back up, you're going to find something really strange has happened. You're going to realize that you can no longer remember the number 6. So when you count, you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and so on. If you count backwards, it'll be 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And until I snap my fingers, you're not going to be able to remember the number 6. If you understand that, nod your head yes. Everybody else on stage, in a moment, you're going to see me interviewing a girl on stage, and you're going to realize that she can't remember the number 6. And every time she tries to count, and every time she forgets the number 6, you're all going to think it's one of the funniest things you've ever seen in your life. If you all understand that, nod your head yes. Perfect. Everybody go ahead and sit up nice and straight. I think we're at a good spot where you can all open your eyes now. So everybody can open their eyes, watch what's going on. I appreciate you all coming up and volunteering. I like to do interviews with people who volunteer. Did you mind if I interview you? Come on up here. I really appreciate you being brave and coming up here today. And what's your name?
Hannah.
Hannah. Have you ever been hypnotized before?
No.
No, so this will be your first time? That's cool. And what grade are you in?
11th.
11th? Okay. Have you always gone to school here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And so I'm sure along the way they taught you this. How many fingers do you have?
10.
10. And how many toes do you have?
10.
Good. So we're going to check that out. So what don't you do, Hannah? Put your two hands out like this. So we're going to count them one at a time, nice and loud. We'll start with the number 1, and we'll go all the way up to the number 10. Okay?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
No, wait a second. I thought you said...
Why are you laughing?
No, let's not joke around. You know how many fingers do you have?
10.
10, right. How many toes do you have?
10.
Yeah, we know that. Put your hands back out. Let's go again. I probably went too fast. You know you have 10. Let's count them again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Why do I have 11? Why are you laughing at me?
Is that scary?
Yeah.
All right, watch this. Look at me. Don't fall down. Just stay standing, but go ahead and sleep. Keep your good balance. In a moment, we're going to wake you back up. You're still going to not be able to remember the number 6, but instead of making you scared, instead of making you upset, you're going to think it's one of the funniest things you've ever seen in your life. If you understand that, nod your head yes. Okay, go ahead. Open your eyes. Wake back up. All right, perfect. And you know, you've been here a long time. You got how many fingers?
10.
And how many toes?
10.
Perfect. Go ahead, put them out again. We're going to start with number 1. We'll go all the way. Now we know we got 10. We'll get to the number 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Kind of weird, huh?
What do I...
All right, watch my fingers. When I snap, the number 6 is going to come back. 1, 2, 3. Count to 1 to 10 for us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Give Hannah a round of applause. Hannah, I'm going to have you go back to your chair, and you're going to try and sit down, but you're going to find out that you forgot how to sit. Go ahead. We're going to get down the line. Watch me here. Go ahead and sleep. Yourself. Go ahead and sleep and sleep and sleep. Go ahead and sleep, sleep and sleep. Hannah, what are you doing?
I can't sit down.
You can't sit down. How come?
I don't know how.
You don't know how to sit down? Let's see all these people. They're all sitting.
But how?
What about them over there?
I don't know.
Yeah, you can do it. Go ahead. Have a seat. Watch. When I snap, you can sit. Go ahead and have a seat. Let yourself go ahead and sit. In a moment, I'm going to wake you all back up. This time you wake up, anytime you hear me say the word bad, if you hear me say the word bad, you're going to smell the worst smell you've ever smelled in your entire life. And you're going to be 100% convinced that that smell is coming from one of the people sitting right next to you. Now that smell is so bad, you're not going to be shy about telling us who it is that smells so bad and exactly what that person smells like. Do you all understand that? Nod your head yes. Perfect. Only when you hear me say the word bad, that will trigger that smell. It won't make you sick. It won't make you sick, but it will smell really bad. So everybody go ahead and sit up nice and straight. You can all open your eyes. All right, so like I said, since people got into texting, since a lot of people play sports now and they get in the zone, hypnosis shows go really well. It's been a while since I've had a bad show. I haven't had a bad show in a while, and I see you, wait, what did you just say?
Riley smells like my brother's shoes.
It smells like your brother's shoes.
Really?
Do you smell something too?
It's Hannah.
It's Hannah. What's it smell like?
She smells like vomit.
Okay. How about right there? What are you smelling?
Riley smells like eggs.
Okay. And how about what are you smelling?
Oh my gosh, I don't know, but she just smells disgusting.
Okay. And how about right here? What are you smelling?
She smells like B.O.
Okay. How about you? Who are you smelling?
She smells like rotten eggs.
Rotten eggs over here. What are you smelling?
He smells like a used tampon.
And how about right here? What are you smelling?
I don't smell nothing.
And how about right here? What are you
It
smelling?
smells like he just crapped his pants.
Okay. So on the count of 3, smell's going to be gone. 1, 2, 3. Take a nice deep breath in. Smell's gone. Smell's gone. Go. Yep, you can pull your chair over. Go ahead, let yourself go ahead and sleep. And sleep, and sleep, and sleep, and sleep, and sleep, and sleep, and sleep. All right, in a moment, just this girl right here, keep your eyes closed. In a moment, I'm going to wake you back up. And you're, for some reason, not going to be able to remember your last name. So you remember your first name, you'll remember your middle name, but no matter how hard you try, you're just not going to be able to remember your last name. If you understand that, nod your head yes. And this guy right here, keep your eyes closed. You're going to be 100% convinced I'm going to ask you what your name is. You're going to be 100% convinced that your name is Cha-Cha. So your first name is going to be Cha-Cha, your middle name will be Cha-Cha, your last name is Cha-Cha. And the more I ask you about your name, the more annoyed you're going to get. If you understand that, nod your head yes. Everybody sit up nice and straight. You can all open your eyes. We're going to continue with some interviews and learn some more about some of the people that volunteered for the show. This guy right here, can I interview you? Okay, come on up here. And this guy right here, can I interview you? Come on up here. I appreciate you both coming up here tonight, and just like to learn more about you. What's your name?
Riley.
Riley, and what grade are you in?
11.
11th, good. And so Riley, what's your middle name?
Michelle.
And your last name is? Wait, let's try that again. Your first name's?
Riley.
And your middle name is?
Michelle.
And your last name is? No, keep thinking about it. What's your first name?
Cha-Cha?
Cha-Cha, okay. And your middle name is?
Cha-Cha.
And your last name?
Cha-Cha.
So wait, your first is?
Cha-Cha.
And your middle name?
Cha-Cha.
And your last name's?
Cha-Cha.
Cha-Cha, okay. And your first name was?
Riley.
And your middle name is?
Michelle.
And your last name is?
I don't know.
Let's maybe get a little rhythm to it. Your first name?
Riley.
Middle name?
Michelle.
Last name?
I don't have
It's
it.
just not. So sometimes now they print it on people's tongues on the tip. If you look at the tip of your tongue, you might find it. Your first name was?
Cha-Cha.
Cha-Cha. And your middle name's?
Also Cha-Cha.
And your last name's?
Cha-Cha again.
Is that like a family name, or where'd that come from?
Cha-Cha.
Just Cha-Cha. How do you spell that?
C-H-A... C-H-A.
Okay. But both capitalized, or just the first C?
Just the first C.
Little hyphen in the middle, or no hyphen?
Yeah, hyphen.
Hyphen, okay. And your first name was?
Riley.
Riley, and your middle name is?
Michelle.
And your last name is? No. Do you know what her last name is? Not so much. So anybody? Do you know what her last name is? No. Who knows what her last name is? What's her last name? What is it? Apple? Like the fruit? So okay. So they're saying apple. Does that sound familiar? No. What's your first name?
Riley.
Middle name is?
Michelle.
Last name is?
They say it's Apple, but
That doesn't ring a bell. Okay, watch when I snap. The last name's going to come back. 1, 2, 3. What's your first name?
Riley.
Middle name?
Michelle.
Last name? Good. Give her a round of applause. And your name was?
Cha-Cha.
Cha-Cha. We're going to leave you Cha-Cha. Cha-Cha, go ahead and have a seat. And we're going to go right down the line. Let yourself go ahead and sleep and sleep and sleep, sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep. I'm going to wait you back up. This time you're going to realize that you're actually in the world's worst dance contest. So if you're not a good dancer, this is a perfect contest for you, because we're not looking for the best dancers, we're looking for the absolute worst dancers. And we don't have a ton of room on stage, so we don't have enough room for everybody to be in this dance contest, so only if you're lucky enough to get a ticket, you'll get one. And I can tell you that the prize that we're going to give away for whoever the worst dancer is something that's never been given away before. So it's a super exciting prize. So if you would like a ticket to be in the world's worst dance contest, raise your hand. We're just going to give a couple tickets away. So we're going to give you a ticket, we're going to give you a ticket, we're going to give you a ticket, and we're going to give you a ticket. All right, everybody go ahead and sit up nice and straight. You can all open your eyes. If you are lucky enough to get a ticket for the world's worst dance contest, you can go ahead and stand up and take a couple steps forward. Spread yourselves out. Now you're all going to go together. It's a super short clip. So you want to show your absolute worst dance moves. The students are going to judge on who they think the worst dancer is. So here we go. Show them what you got. Just careful the edge of the stage. All right, we're almost done. Show them your worst move. And now show it in slow motion. All right, how about a big round of applause for our dancers? Dancers, stay where you're at. We have to get a winner. How many thought this was our worst dancer? Okay, how many thought this was our worst dancer? They thought you were a good dancer. That's not so bad. How about right here? How many thought this was the worst? And how about down here at the end? How many thought this was the worst? Okay, well, so we'll just do the ends. That was pretty close. How many thought this was the worst? And down here on the end, that this was the worst. I think it's just because they're yelling in the front, but I think you got it. So you three, you were super close, but you can go and have a seat. Come on over here. I said we were going to give away a prize that's never been given before. So check this out. What I have is a bag of hypnotic dust. And what happens is when you just grab a pinch of it, if you throw this and hit somebody in the head, it'll knock them right into hypnosis. So watch this. Like if I just take this little pinch, if I just throw it, it'll just knock them out just like this. So I'm going to give you this bag. Take the whole bag. You're going to start down on that end. Just one little pinch, and just throw a little pinch on each person's forehead. All right, now I'm going to give you a seat right over here if you want to take a seat. Now you saw what just a little pinch, what that does. And so what I want you to do is just take a nice big handful. And you're going to toss it up in the air, and as it comes down and hits you on the head, watch what a full handful does. All right, so where you're all sitting, let's have cha-cha. Keep your eyes closed, cha-cha. Cha-cha, in a moment, I'm going to wake you back up. And when I wake you back up, you're going to see me standing on the front of the stage with the most beautiful girl you've ever seen in your entire life. You cannot believe how beautiful this girl is. She's already talked to me tonight. She said she thinks you're attractive. She hopes that you ask her to dance. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to walk over when you see her. If you have a good pickup line, you can use that pickup line. If you don't have a good pickup line, it's okay, because we already know she likes you, and you can just ask her to dance. If you understand that, nod your head yes. Okay, everybody else, you can sit up nice and straight. Everybody sit up nice and straight. You can go ahead back into your chair. All right, everybody keep your eyes closed just for a second. All right, you can all open your eyes. Cha-cha, go ahead and change it to the cha-cha. How about a big round of applause for Cha-cha? Cha-cha, we gotta know. Did you find out what her name is?
I didn't ask.
You didn't ask? You want to take her over with you for a little bit and find out?
Why not?
All right, perfect. Go ahead right over there. And what I want you all to do is imagine I have what's called a hypnotic boomerang. And this hypnotic boomerang will knock you right into hypnosis. So I'm going to throw it. You're going to see it go down the side wall. You'll see it go across the back wall. It'll come up this side wall. It's going to come up. It's going to hit you in the head, knock you right back into hypnosis. So go ahead and watch. See it go down that side wall. Watch it fly across the back wall, up this side wall. As it comes back up, watch it hit you right in the head, knock you right back down into your imagination, into hypnosis. Are you all doing a great job? Let's see what we're going to do. Choose this girl right here, right on the end. Keep your eyes closed. And so in a moment, I'm going to wake you back up. And you're going to find out that you're actually from the planet Mars. And you only know how to speak Martian. You don't know how to speak English. And so you're going to see that there's a whole bunch of people from the planet Earth that came to visit your planet. And you're not too thrilled about all the people coming to visit your planet. And so you're going to speak, but you only know how to speak Martian. If you understand that, nod your head yes. Everybody else, you can all sit up nice and straight. Everybody sit up nice and straight. And so I'm going to have you, come on up here. I don't know how to speak Martian. So you can see all these people, they came and they're like visiting your planet, and you're not too happy about them coming. So I want you to look at them. In Martian, say, "You are now on my planet." So I'm going to take all the women and I'm going to chop them up into little pieces. Then I'm going to take all the guys and we're going to have a big party. All right, now while you're saying that, there's also somebody from your planet. You can all open your eyes. Right here, you know how to speak both English and Martian because you've been studying that your whole life. And you can hear what your friend here is saying. She's going to take all the women, chop them up into a whole bunch of pieces. That includes you. And then she's going to take all the guys and keep them all for herself. So before you talk to her, first of all, in English, what do you think about what she's doing?
I think she's a pick-me.
Uh-huh. So what? Tell her in Martian. What did she just say?
She said that she hates me and wants me to die.
Well, tell her what you think about that. What did she just say?
She said that I should just go and leave because she doesn't want to see me again. She just flipped me off.
She did?
She was swearing at me. She was calling me all these bad words that I don't appreciate.
Well, I'm going to let you get the last word, so tell her what you think about it. What did she say? You don't care. All right, you two can have a seat. Give a huge round of applause for our Martians. We're going to go right down the line. In a moment, I'm going to put you in a couple teams. So these two girls right beside one another, you two are on a team. You two right here beside each other are on a team. I'm going to let this guy and this girl, you're going to be on a team. And right here, this guy and the girl on the end, you're going to be a team. And when you all wake up, you're all going to find out you're world-famous spies. And you've been watching everybody at the prom tonight, both at the prom and the after prom. And there's somebody out in the audience that did something. Could be something illegal, could be just something super embarrassing, but you found out something that somebody in the audience did, and you and your partner has been working, and you want to expose that person. And you want to let us know exactly who did something embarrassing tonight and exactly what they did and what their punishment might be able to do. So you work with your partner, and then what will happen is once you and your partner figure out who it is in the audience that did something super embarrassing tonight, you'll go out in the audience, you'll grab them, you'll bring them up on stage, and you'll let us all know exactly what it was that they did. If you all understand that, nod your head yes. Perfect, you can all sit up nice and straight. And you can all open your eyes, so go ahead and talk to your partner, figure out who did something illegal tonight and exactly what they did. When you figure it out, go head out into the audience, and you're going to bring them right up here on stage. As soon as you got it figured out, go ahead down the stage, grab that person, bring them back up here. We just had an odd number of people. Bring them right over here. All right, we're going to go right down the line. I heard you tell her it's not funny. So
She robbed a bank this morning, took all the money, filled it in with Monopoly money, then at the prom, she pooped on the principal's head.
she pooped on the principal's head at the prom?
Yes, right in front of everybody.
Yeah, and you saw this too?
Yeah, I did.
And what do you think her punishment should be for that?
I think she should have to pay for her crimes, and I think she should have to put back all the money, and she should have to go apologize to the principal.
Okay. And how about right here? Who did you bring up on stage?
This is Cole Boob.
Okay. And what did he do tonight?
Mrs. Watto, he's been wanting to strangle her.
during prom committee, and then he found out about her herpes experiment.
And then what happened after that?
He got in a lot of trouble because you're not supposed to say you want to strangle a teacher, and also she wasn't supposed to be doing a herpes experiment. That's frowned upon.
Okay. And what do you think his punishment should be?
Death.
And who did you both bring up here?
We picked Maya Chrisman.
Okay, and what did you see her doing?
She snuck in some drinks to after prom.
She snuck into what?
Drinks.
Some drinks in? Okay, and what do you think her punishment should be?
I don't know.
And how about right down here? Who did you guys bring up?
This is Josiah.
Josiah? And what did Josiah do tonight?
Jojo farted in the fruit punch.
He farted in the fruit punch. And what kind of punishment should he get for that?
Public execution by guillotine.
All right, how about a round of applause for all the people from the audience? You can go back out. Spies, have a seat. We're going to do one more thing. So spies, go ahead and have a seat. We're going to do one more thing. You're all doing a great job. We're going to go down the line. So go ahead and sleep 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 and sleep. All right, we're going to end with one of my favorite things. So this time when you wake up, when you open your eyes, you're going to find out that you're all world famous rappers. Now, you're not the kind of rappers that you normally listen to. You actually rap people's favorite children's songs. So it might be the ABC's Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, might be a cartoon theme song. So think about your favorite song when you were a little kid, and people from all over the world come to hear their favorite children's song in rap version. If you all understand that, nod your head yes. Hurry, so you all sit up nice and straight. You can all open your eyes, and we don't have enough time for everybody to go, but I'm gonna put a little beat on in the background. If you wanna share your favorite children's song, just raise your hand, I'll bring you the microphone. So right here, go ahead, you can start us off. Good. How about a big round of applause? Great job, thanks for sharing. You wanna go? Let's hear what you got.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. I wonder who you are. Up above, the world's so bright, like a diamond in the sky.
Give her a round of applause. Great job. Who else wants to go? Can we share your favorite children's song?
Bubble, guppy, guppies, bubble, guppy, guppies, bubble, guppies, bubble, guppies.
Give her a round of applause. We got one more that wants to share. All right, Cha-Cha, you can bring us home. Let's hear what you got.
Bob the Builder. Can he fix it? Yes, he can. Bob the Builder. Can he fix it? We know he will. Yes, he can.
Give him a huge round of applause. Thank you so much for sharing. And one last time, go ahead, let yourself go ahead and sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep, sleep and sleep. In a moment, let's see. Really good. Just this girl right here that'll touch it. Keep your eyes closed. And when I wake you back up, you're going to be 100% convinced that hypnosis is fake. That this isn't real, that you were just up here pretending, and none of this was actually, it was all just fake. And you wish you would have never volunteered, you wish you had never came on stage, because you never actually got hypnotized, and you were just playing along the entire time. If you understand that, nod your head yes. Perfect. Everybody go ahead and sit up nice and straight. And actually, we're going to put you back. Go ahead and let yourself sleep and sleep and sleep, 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 sleep and sleep. But just this person, you can sit up nice and straight. Go ahead and open your eyes. And you came up here tonight. What would you think of the show?
Sucked.
It sucked. What was wrong with it?
It didn't work.
It didn't work? You didn't get hypnotized?
No.
Have you ever been hypnotized before?
No.
Okay, what about when you look down the line? What are they all doing?
Faking it?
They're all faking it? What about these two beside you?
They're faking it.
They're just faking it? You're sure?
Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks for trying to come up. Go ahead and sleep. All the way down. Go ahead and open your eyes. Right back up. What just happened?
I fell over.
You fell over? Do you always fall over?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, but you weren't hypnotized.
No.
You've never been hypnotized before?
No.
And none of this is actually hypnosis?
No.
All right, well, thanks for trying anyway. Go ahead and sleep. In a moment, we're going to start to wake you all back up. This time, all the different things that's happened tonight with the missing names, the missing numbers, the smells is all going to be erased from your mind. You're going to all wake up, you're going to be feeling refreshed, you're going to be feeling good. The one last thing that we'll leave you with is at the very end, anytime you hear me say the word Mike Lee, that's my name. When you hear me say Mike Lee, you all just scream at the top of your lungs, just say, he's the man. And that's how we're going to end the show, but everything else will be erased from your memory. But as you're sitting there, we're going to walk up those steps again. Just start to take a couple deep breaths. And everybody else, I always put a couple clips. I have a pretty popular YouTube channel that it's gotten a couple million views over the last month or so. And so I'm like pretty far out, so I don't know when clips from this will actually get on there. But if you want to jump on, you can see things from campgrounds, from corporations, from high schools, even some middle schools and some of their fun personalities and imaginations. So feel free, there's a QR code there, or you can find me on YouTube. And so what we're going to do now, everybody, you're at the bottom step. We're going to walk up those steps. Those numbers are going to come back. And when you wake up, you're going to realize all the stuff that you did up here tonight. And again, you all were great at entertaining people, making people's prom special and something that they're going to be remembered. So don't be embarrassed about anything you did. Be proud, because like I said, we were all just in your imaginations, having a good time and learning more about your personalities. So what I want you to do is see yourself. Take a step up, step number 1, and take a nice deep breath as you go up. Step number 2, and you can see the numbers on the steps starting to appear back on the steps as you go up. Step number 3, once you all sit up nice and straight, as you take another step up, step number 4. And before we go up that last step, remember everything that was missing tonight with names, with numbers, with smells, all of that will be gone. Except when you hear me say Mike Lee. When you hear me say Mike Lee, again, at the top of your lungs, you'll just yell, he's the man. And then you'll go out and you're going to enjoy the rest of your prom and have a great rest of the night. So see yourself, take that last step up, step number 5, and everybody can go ahead and open their eyes. Now, again, a hypnosis show is totally dependent on getting some good personalities, some fun people, and getting into their imaginations. You all did a great job sharing your imaginations, so if you could all stand up, you're actually the stars of the show, and I appreciate you all that came up tonight. You can all take a bow, give them a huge round of applause. You were a lot of fun. You made people laugh and have a good time, and I appreciate you bringing me to your school. My name is Mike Lee, and give them one.